What's up, familia? Welcome to this episode where we're going to dive into the 3 signs that you, my friend, will be a successful online entrepreneur. Hey, if we're meeting for the first time, I'm Kim Jimenez. I'm a digital marketing strategist, and I've been doing this whole online business thing since 2012. And over the past couple of years, I've had the pleasure of coaching and mentoring thousands of entrepreneurs, both in the online and the offline world, both one-on-one and through our many courses and programs. And I'm really excited to share with you the 3 things, right, that I look for in an entrepreneur that usually indicate they're going to be successful, or maybe they need a little bit of an adjustment to keep building momentum and moving forward. So sign number 1 that you're going to be a successful online entrepreneur is that you have a plan. Now, don't get it twisted. That doesn't mean that you have to have all of your stuff together, so to speak. It just means that you have clarity, that you have reverse engineered, right, the process of getting to the goal that you want to ultimately reach. And you can do this in a number of ways, right? There's so many incredible resources in this day and age that will help us gather everyone else who has come before us, all their experience, all of their know-how, all the different mistakes that they've made and the obstacles that they faced. And there's so much amazing information out there to help you avoid all of those obstacles and those struggles, starting from, amazing books and, podcasts and blogs to online courses and mentorship and advice. You really just want to have a basic idea of where you're going, and you want to leverage other people's experiences that have done what you want to do to your benefit. I can't tell you where I would be in my own business if it wasn't for the hundreds of books I read about business and marketing from incredible pioneers that came way before me and have, done all of the deep work that's required to move forward in something like an online business. So I really want to encourage you to read biographies, take online courses, read, tons of blogs, listen to podcast episodes and videos like this one so that you can gather as much information as you can, because there isn't a handbook for entrepreneurship, right? There isn't one specific journey that everyone goes through. So it's really important that you find a couple of people that maybe have built businesses in the same niche that you're thinking about building a business on, or have built successful business models, the same as the ones you're thinking, and just do your research. Get a plan. The worst thing is to be starting this whole online business thing with shiny object syndrome, trying to grow your Instagram following, but then totally neglecting, doing your market research, or really trying to analyze who your ideal client is, but not paying attention to your communication strategy. Have a plan, get a strategy, even if it's not perfect. Sign number 2 is that you, my friend, start before you're ready. Now, I love this amazing quote from Steven Pressfield in his book, Turning Pro. He writes, "Don't prepare, begin. Our enemy is not lack of preparation. The enemy is resistance. Our chattering brain producing excuses. So start before you are ready." Woo! Amazing feedback. And coming from, someone like me who tends to be over-prepared, like that's how I roll. I love doing my research. Like literally the most simple things like buying new bed sheets takes me 2 weeks to research and figure out. So I love this advice because it's such an important concept. Start before you're ready, right? There is no perfect timing to get started building your brand or your company or reaching for that big goal or that big milestone that you've been putting off. It's all about diving in, even if you don't have all the information or things are not perfect, because guess what? They will never be. So if you've heard the motto, ready, fire, aim, that's exactly what we're talking about right now. It's jumping in and making decisions quickly. It doesn't mean that you don't make informed decisions. It just means that you don't allow your analysis to totally paralyze you. Move forward, take the chance, dive in, and you will reap the rewards. So hey, if you're getting value from this episode, would you be a darling and give me a big thumbs up? It really helps us get discovered. And if you're totally into topics like this one, consider subscribing. So sign number 3 is that you're committed to consistency. And I absolutely love this one because it's so critical and so important. We hear it over and over and over again, but common sense isn't always common practice. What this means is that you're showing up day in and day out like a professional. Your company is no longer a hobby, it is a calling. There is a non-negotiable about serving your people, about reaching more clients, about putting out your message and doing it day in and day out. Showing up like a pro and committing to consistency is one of the most important aspects of becoming a successful online entrepreneur. It means that you're mature, it means that you are ready to commit to the long haul, and that you're doing this for the right reasons. So double down on your consistency, commit to playing the long game, because it's going to serve you so much as you continue to build momentum, sharpen your skills, and reach more people. And here's a little bonus tip about consistency. My friend, it is a muscle. You don't just start out your business and all of a sudden you're just extremely consistent, unless you're just, an alien and you're amazing like that, like kudos to you. But most of us, it takes practice. It takes time to figure out what is our rhythm? What is our workflow? How do we manage life and business and make it all work together? It is a challenge, and we're here to support you at every step. So don't beat yourself up if you're kind of struggling with consistency. I will link a couple episodes below in the description box that are related to this topic if you want to dive in deeper. So just to recap, here are the 3 signs that you'll be a successful online entrepreneur. Number 1, you have a strategy and a plan. Number 2, you start before you're ready. And number 3, you've committed to consistency. So hey, if you enjoyed this episode, I want to invite you to join us inside of B-School. Marie Forleo is diving in deeper into core business principles that'll serve you whether you are a local business owner trying to figure out how to leverage the online space, or you're an online entrepreneur. You're going to be learning things like how to find your ideal client avatar, really put together your communication and marketing strategy, how to build a conversion-focused website, create an amazing customer experience, and so much more. Plus, if you join via our special link, you'll get a bonus package that includes a full year to the Business Lounge and some additional awesome little perks that we don't have time to discuss here. So I'll leave a link in the description box below. I hope to see you inside of B-School. But regardless, thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited to serve you every single week here on the channel, and I will see you in the next episode. Un beso. Bye for now.